Your fascination with Zion.
What is your hating with Zion? You mean? What did he do to you?
Bro, you're it's just mad irrational, bro.
He can't cover my parlays, B. He can't get 20 points.
Man, don't nobody give a damn about your sports book.
Through the money, design of the drip. Don't got a cap, I'm as real as it get. Bet on myself and I tripled the flip. Came from the streets, I'ma stick to the script. We popping bottles like we win a trip. Rather fill up accounts than empty a clip. 10 on the ground, so I never slip. They love you, they hate you, I'm watching them switch. Switch, 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 switch. They hate you, they love you, I'm watching them switch. Switch.
You already know what it is. It's your boy, Chance, Rook, Enzo. We here. We talking a lot of things right now. So just stay tuned. I ain't gonna tell you. Let's go.
I mean, they could have thumbnail. They saw it.
That's all. Muscle milk.
It's not financial advice, but Josh Hart triple double. You might want to look into that. It's not financial advice, but Josh Hart triple double. Just look into that.
I mean, and he usually hit. You
can't say usually on a triple double unless it's like Ben Westbrook or something.
He got more than you would think.
he got plenty of triple double potential though.
So my man getting like 18 boards a game.
Yeah. He getting the rebounds for sure. It's really all you gotta worry about is the assist. Is if he gonna get the assist. But them boards and the points coming. He getting 10, and he getting about 30 rebounds. So
I was gonna say usually the assists and rebounds be straight. You gotta worry about him scoring.
Word, he got a lot of those games where he got like 7, 9.
8. Yeah.
Like, yo,
for
damn.
sure. For sure. Yeah, he got those two. But he got a couple assists short sometimes.
All right, look, we started off with the NBA, so this is where we're going. My team, Lakers, is out. Rook's team, the Knicks still in. Miami, they about to be out.
They're about to be on their way out soon. It is what it is, man. Can't.
They already on vacation. They in the 305.
I mean, true that.
So the topic is
better than this. You don't need to go to Cancun when you're from around here.
The topic is Kevin out, LeBron out, Steph out. First time it's happened since I forgot what 2022, something like that. Don't stat check me, but you already know.
I'm not a fat man like that.
With that being said, what the question is, will they be back, or is it over for them and it's the new guards?
Well,
it's already been the new guards.
What do you mean back, dude? Like, what are we talking exactly?
Like if some moves is made in the all season, will we see LeBron back in the finals? Will we see KD in the finals? Will we see Steph back in the finals? Or it's over for the franchises? We got to rebuild.
All right. Lakers got a lot of work to do, as Magic has already said. I don't know if y'all seen that statement, but he said the roster must improve. Which, yes, sir, yes, it must. The Warriors weren't supposed to win that last chip. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I firmly believe that they did it. Shout out to them, but that shit came out of nowhere. They weren't scrubs.
I called that.
It's not like it's impossible to call, but it's not like it was supposed to happen. You get what I'm saying? Like the cycle was clearly done. So they already
I'm gonna get this out the way right now. What no one understood is that the whole time they was losing, them young guys that they had that they was grooming helped out immensely developing.
Those same young guys on the team right now, and they ain't doing nothing. They only lost one dude. They only lost four. It's one dude.
Them dudes is old now, and they look it.
Yeah, but the young dudes didn't take another step up. So I'm not sure. I'm ready to say
they were good enough. They were good enough to hold it down when.
That's my point. That's my point.
Yeah, but the old guys are 2 steps slower now. So that's what he got. They 2 steps slower.
Again, I'm a firm believer for all sports. Maybe not baseball, but when it comes to hockey, when it comes to basketball, when it comes to football, you can't build for the future and build for now. That's a myth. That is false. You can't actually do that. Ask Aaron Rodgers, ask Tom Brady. Every time they had a quarterback looking over their shoulder, like, hey, talking about what we doing? Who this guy? You gonna take my job? Because they think they're winning now, so they must be this guy about to win now with my team.
I don't know.
That's why
Green Bay. It's working in Green Bay.
It didn't work. I wouldn't say it worked. I say it's a great transition, but I wouldn't say that you got everything you could out of Aaron Rodgers, and Jordan Love hasn't done anything. Yeah, he great player so far, but I wouldn't say it worked.
Won a playoff game
for sure. But I'm saying if you're talking about totality,
4 years behind a great one, you get one Super Bowl out of them, and you get a bunch of playoff appearances. That's better than my Cowboys.
All right, so how about this? Sure. We all topic. The question, but the question was, will we see them back in?
No.
So Steph ain't coming back. I think
Nah,
Steph.
son.
I think Steph has a better chance than LeBron.
That's what my answer was. KD has the best chance to come back because he could just.
What?
But that's if
Get the hell out of here.
that's if the Suns ship him. That's the only thing. Obviously, that
Well, I'm about
contract
to
is like I
say
said.
it depends on what team he want to jump on now.
See. That's the thing. I ain't say the Suns, did I? I said KD. I ain't say the Suns.
All right.
If KD go back to OKC, mail them the chip. Mail it.
Nah, they don't want
Chet got to put on about 20 pounds, and then mail them boys the chip. He'll be the old guy with them young dudes.
The Lakers got a better chance out of the three.
Son,
Because they're the Lakers.
I'm a firm
I
believer
don't see
that
that at all.
I
They
think
they find a way to make moves all the damn time.
we do.
They're
Son.
one of the
We do.
most consistent
That's
franchises
fine.
in all of franchises.
That's fine. They shouldn't have been in the playoffs this
Son,
year, last year.
I can promise you.
I'm not
They
doing
got
it.
LeBron on their team. They're gonna make playoffs.
I would say I could promise you
The
LeBron's
play-in is not making the playoffs.
if LeBron's coming back,
But they made the playoffs though.
if LeBron comes back,
This
then
year,
that means
not last year. They was in the play-in
yo,
last year.
is my mic on, son?
They made the playoffs last year too. They went to the
Is
Western
my
Conference Finals.
Is my mic
No,
on?
I'm saying they made it in through the play-in.
Is my mic
Don't
on?
matter.
I'm talking about straight up qualifying. That's what I'm talking about, though. I'm saying straight up qualifying. That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't
That's barely getting in the playoffs.
I don't have
That
beat
means
y'all.
4 years ago, there was no play-in. That means you wouldn't have made the playoffs 4 years ago.
Put it in the comments. How I meet these people? It's going way.
I don't know why you don't know how to use Zoom. That's not my fault.
It's going way off track. If LeBron,
You answering the question. I'm saying I don't think the Lakers is next. What you talking about? We're not off track.
If
I'm answering the question.
because I can't get in here. Pause. If LeBron comes back, it's because he's already made a deal with the Lakers. Like, I'm not coming back unless you bring me players and shit's changing. We all know.
Well,
that.
one of those players
That's the
famous son. So
that's the
two
reason why.
spots.
Yo, my man, can I get something in, bro? You know what I mean? You spicy today. What you did today with the glasses?
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, we talking about the Lakers?
You know what happened? No, you know what happened? It's because we was talking before about the Kendrick shit. We're gonna get to that in a minute. My man started talking about Gucci, so he probably put some Gucci on before he jumped on the pod because he's
here we go.
wilding right now. But what I'm saying is, it's LeBron's famous thing he does that Rook gets mad offensive about when he does his little teasers. I don't know if I'm coming back. It's because he's baiting for them to come slob him off real quick and be like, what do you want, Braun? What do you want us to do for you? What do you need? And then they make it happen.
They're the Lakers. They're going to do that anyway because they always want to win.
You make me sound like a Braun hater, but what difference is going to make? Who they going to bring in? Unless it's KD and then you're going to say that together they have a better shot. Who we talking about? They brought in Russ. That ain't work. Like, who they going to bring is going to change this team now?
I really don't know because they're talking Trae Young, but that don't work for me.
I'm pretty sure
AD pick and roll. That's all day.
Son, he's small. Like everyone's saying, he's small, and it's the West, and he don't play defense.
Bro, he don't need to play defense. He's 6'1".
Son, we suck.
He got the mean float game. His pick and roll game is sick.
Son,
you give him pick. Yo, Kenny, you see he had pick and roll with Capella. You gonna give him pick and roll with Anthony Davis?
I'm not worried about Trae Young defense. You got Anthony Davis on the team and other stuff going on. The perimeter defense is shaky for the Lakers, I will admit. But from what I'm seeing, I ain't no expert. We have no insiders, but people keep saying, people keep talking. Bronny hasn't not yet decided. So if he come out through the draft, people keep saying wherever he get drafted is, if it's not the Lakers, Bron might just slide over there. But let's say it is the Lakers, right? Well, I mean, from what I understand, yes. I mean, a lot of you stat watchers don't know this, but from what I've seen watching Bronny play both high school and college, he's a pretty good defender, especially perimeter. But he's small too. I ain't gonna lie. That's what people can say. He only 6'1", 6'2", or something like that. He's a pretty good perimeter defender. So you got him and Trae Young out there. It'll be good enough. Run some zone. Can't matter. Oh well. But I mean, again, it ain't like the West is gonna get any less dogged. I don't see the Lakers or the Warriors adding anybody to make a big difference. That's why I said KD, because he's the only person who I could think could move. Because LeBron ain't go. I mean, LeBron could go wherever Bronny go. But again, we don't even know where that is. It could end up the Wizards for all we know. They ain't gonna win shit.
Yeah, because like
you couldn't convince me. So that's why I think KD, because the other two is predicated on their franchise. Yes, the Lakers will always be a great franchise. They will always make moves. But I mean, I'm not one of the people who discount the bubble. Besides the bubble, though, what have they done? Yeah, like we're not here to win playoff series.
Like my man Wendy said on First Take, LeBron got a $50 million zone, pretty much guaranteed if he signed. Who giving him $50 million on any other team?
Well, I mean, NBA got crazy money. Yeah. Bradley Beal getting paid $54 million next year, buddy. I'm sure.
And I'm sure the Suns would love to give LeBron that $54 million instead of Bradley Beal.
Much rather. Much rather. Bradley, hey, Ski Mask Hall of Fame. That's my next solo video. Brock Osweiler, Bradley Beal, Ski Mask Hall of Fame.
He on his Kirk Cousins, nigga.
Kirk Cousins up there too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Son,
But
Braun, Booker, and KD can't do it.
Easy.
No.
Easy.
The problem is
you said you led with Braun. It's over.
The problem is because it has to be a trade. The Suns have nothing to trade. They
problem
have
is
no
K-
picks till
problem is KD.
2031.
Yeah, they got no assets.
No.
yo.
The problem is not KD. The problem is the players work.
Let's just put it out here. KD sucks.
He don't suck.
You can't say that.
That's just a lie.
Yeah,
He not a.
Right,
He
how
not
many
a
can't say that.
How many graphics
not-
have we?
he not-
How many graphics have we
not
shown
the
in the
GOAT.
group chat
He not
that
the
no matter
GOAT.
where he goes,
just because
it
someone
don't
not
work.
the GOAT don't mean he not the GOAT. That's simple. Everyone can't be the
Yeah,
GOAT.
he not the GOAT. He not even close to being the GOAT. He's not top 10.
Y'all done been. See, here's the problem, bro. Y'all done been Tom Brady, LeBron, Kobe, MJ to death. Y'all done seen too many Tigers. Y'all done seen too many GOATs in your time. Everyone can't be that. Somebody got to be just good. It's got to happen sometimes. Somebody got to be top 10 of all time, top 20. Everyone can't be number one. It can't happen. It's just, hey.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna say KD don't win no more rings.
That's very possible.
That's possible.
I'm just saying, he's so good, but y'all should have defended him.
Melo ain't win no rings. Melo not good.
But y'all was like,
what we talking here?
I mean, dude,
we compare.
It's undeniable how talented the man.
Yes, we compare Melo to KD.
He's just ain't a winner like that.
Yo, can I get myself out of here? Oh, man, we compare.
Are you saying Melo don't compare to KD? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now?
Who better, Rook?
Nah,
Melo, KD.
No, it don't.
Who better?
Because Melo got that dog in him.
Thank you.
But he never had the team's KD.
But no. I'm talking about career.
So if Melo,
career wise,
career, they have similar careers.
So if Melo was on the Suns with Booker, Beal and them.
Melo was on the Knicks with Amari. Please. Hey, don't do this
with Amari. That team is a joke.
What? Young Shumpert? Yeah, what? It was not a joke.
What was young Shumpert doing at the time? Bro, I was watching these games. You gotta chill. By the way, nobody wants to give Amari Stoudemire $100 million.
So now we saying Melo only been on teams with scrubs. That's our excuse.
No,
so what are we saying here?
I'm saying he never had the teams KD had.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'm talking about career wise.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, I said yes.
Let me ask you a real question.
The numbers match up
because you missed the 420 episode, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
What you want right now, son?
What you mean?
I need some next time you come through.
Hey, I'm always on that. It's always that good stuff.
Yo, we sports fans on that level, and we got the numbers in it.
My man compare Melo and KD, son.
What are we talking here? Like, my point is, Melo not the GOAT. That's what my point is. But he pretty good, ain't he?
But if Melo would have any of them,
I did not ask that. I said, is Melo the GOAT? Yes or no? The answer is no. Okay, KD is also not the GOAT. What's the problem here? Everyone can't be Kobe, LeBron, MJ. That's what I'm saying.
But the problem with Melo is not his competitiveness. The problem with KD is his competitiveness. Anybody would say, Kobe's like, yo, if Melo had a better team, he'd have one ring at least.
Let me ask you,
because he got the dog in him to get his team over the hump. But I'd argue KD got the talent and don't got the dog in him to get his team over the hump. See, son, they should not have got swept by the fucking Timberwolves.
Son, ain't cooking Kobe. Ain't cooking Kobe like that.
Why he not? Everybody get cooked at one point.
Kobe
ain't stick around. Kobe ain't stick around long enough to get cooked. Everybody get cooked. MJ got cooked. What you saying?
Yo, MJ got calling him old too, nigga.
Yeah. MJ got cooked.
Who MJ got cooked by?
MJ got cooked.
By who?
Shit, MJ got cooked in '96. Never forget that shit.
He only got cooked by one person that I know of. Who he got cooked by?
Well, but he got cooked. It was not just one time.
That's
just the most famous cooking.
I don't know any cookings. Only cooking I know is Rex Chapman. That was it.
Y'all gotta go. You better go back and put that Wizard jersey on. That boy got cooked. And
he
sometimes
was 49 years old.
No.
My point is, Kobe ain't stick around long enough to get cooked. That's what I said. Are you not listening?
Yeah. Kobe wouldn't have got cooked.
Everybody.
I'm not debating that with him. Clearly, we know what he's doing now. I'm not even gonna get into that.
My man said Kobe gonna let Ant cook him.
Man, ain't nobody catching all.
It's not an option.
That's the answer to the question, by the way. Ant, the next face of the NBA, he can take it all.
And that's what
prisoners.
I said exactly.
Yeah,
all prisoners.
Let's go transition because we already agreed that Ant is Michael Jordan's son, so he's the face.
He Jimmy Butler brother. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
So, all right, so let's get 5. I got Ant. I still
see. That's why I asked this. I have 5.
I still say If my man can stay out of trouble instead of being injured, I still think Ja Morant.
If you can say Ja, you know where I'm going with. If you say Ja, you can't just say Ja and say Zion is just not possible. Yeah, I know. There you go. Walk away. Walk away. Go away. Walk away. Walk away.
I mean, they already selling his sneakers. Y'all seen little kids with his sneakers on.
Come back.
What he on his second shoe with Jordan Brand right now?
Who?
The same way
Williamson.
the same way you could say if Ja stay out of trouble, I could say if Zion keep the weight off because he lost 40 pounds. What you want from the man?
Yep. If Zion
Zion
had
over
one hell of
70
a season.
games.
Son, Zion he's following in the same footsteps of Greg Oden.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. No, he's not. You sound like you don't know what you're talking about.
We kept saying he could be, and he never was.
No.
Not even close.
We said Greg Oden could be before he got here. As soon as he got here, we ain't say that shit no more.
It's not even close, bro.
Not even remotely close. Man just played 70 games. 70. Greg Oden was on the Heat. I had Greg Oden on my team. I saw Greg Oden was on the Heat. I watched him.
I'd rather have Blake Griffin than Zion.
That's your opinion.
No, that's facts.
Well,
that's your opinion. That is from you.
That's borderline blasphemous. But I mean, okay.
And he's talking about injuries. Blake's injuries are some of the worst and some of the most ill-timed.
Blake Griffin retired this year. That's Blake Griffin retired this year.
He's still
he's still coming. And that's how bad he thought he was going to still have maybe a chance to come back. That's how long he just retired. He had the same injury problems.
Shit out.
Son, Rondo just retires. Who cares?
Similar thing. They can still go. What you mean? Dude, they thought they could still go.
And Blake came up short in the playoffs all the time.
We're not talking about who's coming up short. We're talking about who better.
Yo, bro, no.
You saying Blake Griffin better than?
You saying some blasphemous shit? Really blasphemous shit.
Y'all hating on
like Zion can't?
Man, you was a world-class hater. All right, that's good.
Come on now.
That's a failed city, and that city's continuing to fail.
What did the Clippers do? What did the Clippers do?
All right, since you guys don't know basketball, let's go back. So Zion supposedly from y'all, and Ant definitely. So we got 3. 2 more. Would you say Wemby?
Why do we need 5?
Top 5. What you mean? You just want 3 people to carry the banner?
Those 3 people are literally 3 of the most polarizing figures in the game right now.
2.5
as Americans, young players in the game.
2.5 because somebody don't show up to work all the time. 2.5.
He played 70 games. How many games LeBron played this year?
As a 49.
LeBron was still the face of the NBA. How many games Steph played this year? Them boys barely clearing that 65 game minimum. Barely clearing it. Yeah, he cleared it.
He cleared it.
If the number, that's what they put out there, 65 games. What is your hating with Zion? What did he do to you?
Bro, you're it's just mad irrational, bro.
He can't cover my parlays, B. He can't get 20 points.
Man, don't nobody give a damn about your sports book.
Sometimes people don't cover the parlays. That's part of the game, man. Trust me. Duncan Robinson.
It's called gambling, nigga.
It's been. Let me tell you.
There's no way you should be that big, pause, that skillful, and can't get 20 points a game.
He did average 20
points a game. It worked. They all 3 averaged 20 points a game.
It didn't work because
he did average 20 points.
When I bet him to get 20 points a game, he ain't get it.
That's not what averaging 20 points a game means. That means sometimes you're going to get 30, sometimes you're going to get 10, sometimes you're going to 20, 25, sometimes you're going to 15. That's how averages work.
There's no way you should get under 20. There's no way you should get under 20.
Why? LeBron scored under 20 before. What you mean? Everyone scored under 20 sometimes.
Dude, especially if the rest of your team is balling because you're balling. You're leading the floor. Point Zion was working.
You want Zion to be Wilt Chamberlain, huh?
When the last Pelicans game y'all went to?
Went to?
Yeah.
I ain't never been to a Pelicans game.
I'm just saying, he's talking shit right now, bro.
Y'all cheerleading hard.
He's talking shit.
I just want to know when y'all went.
All right. So what's the next? We got transition.
Let's transition because we already spicy.
This is a dead horse.
Let's talk about the Drake and Kendrick beef. Here we are.
There is no beef.
Horse.
Here we are.
There is no beef.
Kendrick drop right now, depending on when you watch this, how the edit go. And I don't think I don't even think it's replyable. We didn't hear Rook's comments because who knows what the hell Rook was. He like Waldo right now. He was nowhere in the group chat. So me and Kenny said what we said. Rook, what's your thoughts on this?
They're not in the group chat. They don't know what we said.
Well, we gonna say after Rook said, dang, man.
Rook don't
Take
want
that
to.
shirt off,
No, no.
shorty. Just take it off.
Rook want no
Off.
parts. Rook has made this clear several times.
Just make it
Rook
official.
want no
Take the shirt
parts.
off. Take the shirt off. Make it official.
They don't want none of those. You know what I'm saying? They don't want that smoke.
bro.
But anyways,
Bro,
What's your thoughts,
this
bro?
is not beef. Kendrick don't respect Drake, and rightfully so. Why should he care? And I don't know about that stupid ass diss track that he made the first time, if there's a second one or whatever, but that sounds like mad AI influence. Drake's usually better at being petty with his diss tracks. That shit was trash. Like I'm not giving this no energy, bro.
It was 6 minutes. Now I mean you can go ahead and Kenny and say what we say. You know what I mean? It was 6
I think
minutes.
Rook wanted no parts. We already knew that.
It was 6 minutes of trash, bro. Like I said, he had maybe one line, and I was
Okay.
like, okay, cool.
I ain't say all that. It was too long. I did say it was too long. It had a couple.
Bro, I was struggling.
In.
I was struggling to keep it on.
Yeah, it was too long for sure. The when the beat switched, so you cut the first like minute and a half off. When the beat switches, when it really drops, it's a lot better after that point. So I mean, if you want to ignore the front part, whatever, I don't know. It's up to you. The beat picks up. It's a little better. He has a couple lines in there. A lot of them are personal. It's a lot like the Rick Ross and Pusha T joints. They might not be better songs, but they're definitely more personal. And I do think that's sometimes these dudes in particular, they might not really like Rook said. Kendrick has said he don't really respect Drake. He said it. He's like, I mean, he said it in his own. He's like, I'm cool when he sing. When he tough, I'm like, oh, what you doing? Basically. So like sometimes he got to send personal shots to send it clear. And yeah, we see him across the medium, but and how much important is that? Are we talking about just bars? Are we talking about just flow? Are we talking about the actual substance in it? How true is stuff? Do we care? I mean, it is what it is. Again, like I said, Rick Ross survived. We all found out Rick Ross was a correction officer. Didn't bet an eyelash. My man just kept it pushing. I mean, in the 90s, that would have killed your rap career. Rick Ross just got richer, I think. I mean, again, same thing. But one of Drake's biggest lines in both of these disses, he keep talking about Kendrick do pop. Bro, you Drake. What? You can't be talking about Kendrick in a Swiftie song. What are you talking about? You Drake. So
Well,
it's like
I think the line is because Kendrick's supposed to be so hood and so tough, and he doing pop songs.
no, he's saying he's being
don't
extorted. The following line
don't even matter.
You doing it for TD. It's a link up. It's not like he didn't say more. He expanded on it.
I'm not gonna say trash because people, have feelings and emotions. So to me, it just wasn't to my liking. To the point to where like I was legitimately thinking what like Rook said, is this AI or is this like really the response? Like this can't be Kendrick and this can't be the response. Like nothing about it to me was I didn't like the beat. I didn't like how long the intro took. I didn't like the setup. Like I said,
I did like the beat. I will say that.
The only joint I like is when he said, "Let me see you push a T." That's the only thing I like because that's real.
No, that's actually Redline Bang. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because that's real shit. That's like we seen what Pusha T doing to you, and we ain't see you do all that back. So I like that one. Everything else about him being black white, I don't care. Everything about you being a tough guy, nobody thinks Drake is really a tough guy, so I don't care about
Drake do.
Okay, though. Drake do.
Drake definitely think he's tough.
You gotta speak
I don't know
on
what
it.
you talking about. He definitely
I'm gonna
thinks
speak on it. Shit.
Who gonna come out and be like, "Yo, I'm soft"?
Plenty of people.
No,
What?
no. Yo, dudes don't talk. They just don't talk like that, though. They just don't talk like that. They don't talk like
you don't gotta
they
say
ready
I'm
to
soft. You
smoke
just don't
all
say
the
I'm
damn
hard.
time.
Yeah, exactly. You don't gotta say I'm soft. You just don't say I'm hard all the time. That's
Bro, you
he
just
definitely
move humbly. That nigga talk like he ready for it, and he ain't.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck where them niggas is at. He ain't. Money got these niggas talking real tough.
It's crazy.
I said Drake 1-0.
One what?
1-0.
1-0. I just told you. I just said that diss track that he made was trash. And y'all oohed and ahhed that shit like a bunch of fucking schoolgirls. That shit was garbage.
What was garbage?
That diss track that Drake made.
You wildin'.
Push up.
You wildin'.
That shit was trash.
You wildin' right now. That was
Damn, even the motherfucking hip hoppers are saying that shit. Ain't you 40? How you got like 22-year-old ears right now? Come on. That was garbage.
What you listening to right now? Dead Press? That you don't like it? What you listening to right now? Let me know. Who on your playlist right now?
My niggas out here joking.
I'm dead ass. What's your playlist look like now that you ain't like it? My man dissed everybody that dissed him.
And all of it was weak.
You wildin'.
All right, his petty game is usually way better than that. All of that shit was weak.
I don't know who he is.
Schoolgirl status y'all niggas is on. Yo, sitting here just like ooh and ah. Y'all just wanted somebody to come with a little bit of smoke. They ain't do shit.
I 100% endorse that. I do want as much smoke as possible. It's fake smoke, real smoke. I want it all. Rap game is dead. We need something.
I don't know who this man.
I'm willing.
In the middle is.
I'm willing to see all types of action. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Nicki Minaj and Meg Thee Stallion. I don't care if it's Lil Yachty writing Drake bars. I don't care. Bring something because it's supposed to be summertime soon and we ain't got no bangers. There is no Jay-Z dropping a summer album this year, and I'm sick of Drake. Like I said, so somebody do something.
Nah, I'm in grind mode, yo. So I don't really care for all this bullshit and all this drama and hoopla.
Hey man,
so put the JID on and stay in the lab, yo.
There it is. I don't know what Brooks listening to, guys.
He just told you JID.
But apparently he don't like bars.
JID do got bars. I ain't gonna lie.
You know about bars. If you gonna say I don't like bars, I'm listening to JID.
You said, well, I don't know about bars. You know what I know about bars. Well,
oh yeah, that's why you on Drake's team, right? Because Drake rapping like them. He's doing that. He do that light skin. I'ma sing for the shorties thing, and you got to defend.
I told him that, kid. I told him.
My bad.
When we riding around, we not putting no Drake on.
Brooke don't know that I do bars because he don't even remember my albums.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is the playlist I got your music in ain't no Drake.
I listen to one album from you with consistency every single week, and you know exactly what album that is. So don't say shit.
Name one track that ain't no quitter. Look at
dude, that's not even my favorite track on the album.
And name one joint. Let's get the people.
Not even my favorite track on the album.
Look, you trying to buy time right there.
No, I'm not.
Weekend Love is that.
I don't need to buy time, bro.
We can see that. See, we somehow every episode try to get. He comes back to me, and that's cool. But Weekend Love was ahead of its time. That's a banger.
Yeah, that's classic, nigga. That's old school shit right there.
That is a banger.
That shit don't go down like that anymore.
I don't think Kenny heard it, but it's a banger.
That might have been not up there when I was looking at stuff, which is why I was able to tell you stuff wasn't up there.
It's been there 15 years ago.
15, yeah, because I knew you 15 years ago.
Weekend Love is basically it's the side chick banger. That's basically what it is.
Word. It's true story. It's one of those.
It is. I ain't gotta worry about who you got. Don't worry about who I got. Is we fucking or not?
Yep. And this is our space. This is our moment. And then when that moment's over, it's a wrap.
That's it. Don't question me. I don't question you. If you got a man, I don't give a fuck. That's cool. I don't care. Just when I
2 days, we somebody completely different.
On the weekend, when I text you, say come through. That's it.
I don't know about all that. I tried to put the aggressive shit down, but that shit ain't work. If I can't listen to it in the gym, I can't listen to that shit. I'm sorry. If I don't feel like fighting the song ain't for me.
Let me ask you a question before we cut, because we did what we needed to do. And nobody's gonna know this but you guys, because the supporters ain't gonna know what I'm talking about. My man JJ said he squats 495 pounds.
He do. He squat more than that. I see him leg press like legit like 700-800 leg press. So
not leg press, squat.
But I'm saying squatting is mostly your legs. So if he could
leg press, it is, but your core has to hold on to that weight.
No, for sure. But I'm saying that's legit half the weight. So I believe him. I see him lift.
I believe that he could.
He lift. I don't think it's like a set. Probably like his max, but he could do it. The thing is, he got bad knees.
I'm just saying because we was talking yesterday, and he told me, he said, "Ask Kenny." I said, "All right, cool, ask Kenny."
Yeah. I've been in the gym with him. He's good football.
I've seen that happen in the gym.
He's an athlete.
Bro, I don't think
he might look fluffy, but
bro, I don't think I could squat 200.
What?
You kidding me, dude? My max is 415, and I was 185.
225 is a regular set for me.
I'm also Mr. No Legs. I don't do legs.
Yeah, you gonna look like a chicken.
We're working on that because I'm wearing the what do you call those now? I'm wearing the
Hoochie Daddy shorts.
There you go. I'm wearing the Hoochie Daddy shorts now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That season effect. Right?
I wear those from time to time, and then I play golf. I'll be wearing shorts, so the legs gotta look good.
Yo, that's what. Yeah, let me cut this. I got to talk about this off here. But that's what we talking about, y'all.
You know who got it anyway.
Do all good stuff. Yeah, we out, be yourself.
Yo, y'all know it.
Through the money, designer the drip. Don't gotta cap